Hello people, Kevin here. I saw Ballerina in theaters recently, and as a huge John Wick fan, it would be against the high table for me not to make a mini review about it. This movie definitely took the John Wick universe into a new direction, and I am not mad about it. I want more self-contained stories set in this world. It's just so fascinating. More spin-offs, please. Where's Halle Berry? Let's give her one. Ana de Armas was great in this role as Eve. Sure, I would have loved to see a bit more character building, but I'm not here for the writing. I am here for the fights, and wow did they deliver. I'm not sure if Ana de Armas did that much stunt work before this movie, but she pulled it off really, really well. The highlight for me had to be that sequence toward the end that gives a whole new meaning to the phrase firefight. When the movie first started, I did not expect to see David Castaneda, who I know from the Umbrella Academy. In the brief time he was on screen, he showed off his fighting skills in a way that I'm sure would have made Diego Hargreaves proud. Man, the way my face lit up when Lance Reddick showed up on screen. Rest in peace. Seriously, he was one of the greats. My favorite way of describing this franchise as a whole is like it's a slasher movie, but you're rooting for the serial killer. And this one, you're also rooting for the final girl, who is the same person. Spoilers beyond this point, continue at your own risk. Yes, John Wick himself made an appearance and he briefly fought with Eve. I could just tell the entire time that he was holding back. If he wanted her dead, she'd be dead. I also love that whole "may I be frank" moment. It was just such a simple but effective joke. Also, that character and that whole sequence reminded me a little bit of the sommelier scene from chapter 2. On a similar note, when John Wick is just tearing into henchmen toward the end, two of them say, "This is suicide, that's John Wick. Come on, he's just one man." And then they both die immediately. I mean, you guys are going up against the boogeyman and you know it. You should have been out of there the moment you saw him. I'm still curious where exactly this movie fell in the timeline of the other movies. Was it set between chapters 3 and 4, or am I missing something? Seriously, someone comment on it, please. I also like that Eve got to kill the villain mid-monologue. Don't let them justify their crimes against humanity. End it before they end you. When the credits rolled, the song "Fight Like a Girl" by Evanescence played, which I felt was quite appropriate. They underlined the point once or twice in the film, but yeah, fight like a girl. Cheat. Fight dirty, go for the balls, do whatever it takes to survive when someone is trying to kill you. Come on. If I have any criticisms, it's only that as a former dancer, as someone who is having flashbacks to ballet lessons in the theater, I kind of wish that they incorporated a little bit more of Eve's dance training in the fight choreography. But that's just me being nitpicky. This was a fun movie. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. This was good.